Alright, welcome back. Are you two okay? Sergey. Roy, long time no see. Sergey? How have you been, Captain? What's a World doing on the floor? Why Sergey? What's going on here? Sergey fought alongside us and defeated Robo. What happened? So Marcia, where's Rob now? They escaped. Escaped? Bro tried to dive into Rock, but it seemed like Rahu liked it, so he rejected him and flew away. Diving into Rahu? What? Sergey, what's going on? I'll explain it in detail, Captain Murray. Let's go to a different room. Please follow me. Through the Metal Gear Solid 2 hallway. Where are we? This room belonged to our leader, who passed away not too long ago. Z's leader? Yes. Someone here needs to hear my leader's final words. This is why I brought you to this place. Someone? Who is it? Please listen. These are my leader's final words. Grim, you'll never know how proud I am that you've come so far. Hey, Grim, how does he know your name? You'll never guess. That voice, is it? It's my dad. What? Can't be. This Eason's leader is really Grimm's father? Now we continue playing the message. Grim, if you're listening to this message, that means Rahu has returned. Our time is short. I wish I could have been here to see you, to fight with you in this final glorious moment. However, if you're hearing this, that means my time has come. I'm gone from this world. My loyal friend Sergey, details on your mission. Trust him as you would have trusted me. How old is her brother relative to what? You do not have much time left. Give Sergey the watch I gave you to care for so long ago. Power contained in that watch you can defeat Robo. I failed you as a father in life. My final wish in death is nothing but a fool's errand. I'm sorry, son. That was his final message. Watch. My dad told me to keep it on at all times, never to take it off. He said it over and over. I promised him so many times. And he left me. Grim. Sergey, what's going on? With you and Roy, I learned about the outside world when I became in a class as commander. You disappeared right after you found out about it. Sergey, why did you leave without telling us? Because I met my boss. Boss? You mean Z's boss? Oh, okay. I found out about the outside world and became curious. I wanted to explore it. And there, I met my boss. I was surprised to discover somebody living in the outside world. And he asked me, why are you here? I told him that I wanted to know the truth about the outside world. Then he asked, is there something you need to protect? I said, yes. Mercy and my sister, you were the one thing I wanted to protect. Sergey. We spoke for some time discussing our life in our dome and outside. Finally, he asked, you want to protect this world from annihilation? Annihilation? Yes, and I have to admit, I really didn't understand his question. I could see in his eyes that he was very serious indeed. I stopped to think and I said, yes. Then he said, as long as you remain in your world, you will never see the truth. Truth lies in darkness. You discovered an inconsistency in your perfectly ordered world, where all things are controlled. Anything that cannot be explained, come see me again, and I may be alone. Tell no one we met, tell no one what we have discussed. Then we parted ways. I thought about what he said, but I could not find any inconsistencies. That's because there are none. Or I'd be quiet and listen. Continue, Sergey. And then suddenly I found him. He was right in front of me from the start. When I returned home, I saw my sister waiting for me, and it struck me. The inconsistency. That single, unexplainable thing. It was Marcia and her special power, I was about to say. He's the only one in terms of darkness. A half-dive, people who are dead. The truth in there. Her strange power was a gift. My late parents, they were suffering. Sergei. Oh, to all appearances, Marcia is an ordinary girl. And yet those kids teased her, the scientists poked and prodded her, and still they learned nothing. Marcia didn't want to go, but the researchers forced her, kicking and screaming. That's why Marcia did Robo researchers. I don't know what they did to Marcia at the research center. It wasn't science, it was torture. Say all people are created equal. My sister's power stole equality from her. This is an inconsistency that what is. How did I go so long without questioning this? Couldn't wait. Once I'd seen the inconsistency clearly, I had to leave. Meet the man again. I told him about Marcia, and he said, in order to understand, you must know everything. He told me the real truth. Something even most Class S commanders don't know. Dude, there's a lot of reading. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm 6 minutes into this video, but I've been going. The real truth. What do you mean? We're all aware that centuries ago, Rahu nearly wiped out the human race. And we are told that Rahu annihilated all of the domed cities people lived in except ours. Wait, there are multiple dome cities? I feel like he probably has this backwards. We're probably the only dome city as a result of the annihilation. We're never told the truth about the outside world. We never believed we lived in domes up here. Well, yeah, I mean, where else would we live? We lived free in the outside world. We lived in vast cities. In the open air, Rahu destroyed all of them. What? Really? Wait, you were told this? Outside, the outside world was Rahu destroyed all of our cities centuries ago. The few who survived, they found an area that had minimal damage in it. The help of Robo technology built a dome to create a livable environment for a new community. I see. I hadn't heard about that part. I thought people had always lived inside those domes. You're correct, but there is still more that you do not know. The dome builders left Rahu inoperative in the outside world before they sealed themselves in. What do you mean? Sergei, it sounds like you're saying we deliberately chose to live in a cage like animals. That's right. The dome protects us. It also keeps us trapped. Caged. Wait a second. You said Rahu was inoperative. Yeah, that's what I'm hung up on. How did we stop Rahu last time? Saving. Bro, the Kojima cutscenes at this point. Rahu possessed no form of its own. It was more like a spirit than a living creature. What? No form? That doesn't make any sense. We saw it. It looks like a custom Robo. Oh, I think I see where they're going. I'll explain that later. Let me continue though. I think that what they're going to say is that it used to be a collective unconscious. That they had been recaptured into a Robo. That's why all the natural elements come from that previous collective conscious. We'll see. We continue though. Originally, Rahu was invisible, formless, but still physical, still capable of inflicting damage. You couldn't see it, but it was a real creature, and it evolved rapidly. Evolved? Not in the traditional sense, but yes, that's correct. Rahu's two fundamental behaviors. First is to require new targets, in this case us. As it identifies and preys, Rahu destroys it swiftly and utterly. It appropriates any abilities its victim had possessed, anything it had not encountered before. Kind of collective consciousness. Like a chrysalis, goes dormant, awakens with new skills and continues its hunt. Metamorphosis? I guess it really is evolved. So what you're saying is that it targets a creature with abilities it doesn't have and steals them? It turns into a pupa and rests for a bit and changes into an even scarier monster? Yeah, that's just about the size of it. This is the secondary behavior though. Its primary function is to annihilate every living thing. So it's invisible, it can learn to do everything we can do, and it can It wants to kill everything. Right. So what can we do? I mean, other than just roll over and die. They didn't even stop it hundreds of years ago when it was raining amok. Custom Robos. It was because of custom Robos that they were able to defeat Robo. Custom Robos? Yes, back then, custom Robos were nothing but children's toys, like robotic action figures. It sounds strange, but even now there isn't much we know about custom Robos. I know why I don't remember this, because no way as a kid I'm picking this up. After all those multiple saves, Kojima levels of hour cutscenes. They sound strange, but even now there's so much we do not know about custom Robos. Who's destructive rated? I just realized this built Tesseract, the 4D object potentially. Where's destructive rampage was at its peak. We were all extinct. Suddenly Rob targeted a young child's Robo toy. Something inexplicable happened. Rob merged with the Robo and melded himself with the Robo. That's weird. Why did he do that? Not sure. Some people think it was a connection between Rahu and the custom Robo. It's like Rahu did a dive into the custom Robo and I don't know, got stuck or something. That's why Rahu looks the way it does now. That's why we can even see it in the first place. That's correct. Now that our enemy was visible, we had a chance to fight back and we seized it. The government remodeled the custom Robos as weapons to battle Rahu's new Robo form. Finally, after many grueling battles, we defeated Rahu. Actually, let me correct myself. We didn't defeat it. We were able to trigger its dormant cycle. Rahu had no new information to assimilate, so it didn't evolve. It didn't awaken. We didn't destroy Rahu, though. Instead, we bought ourselves some time. So that's the rest of the story. We didn't know, but wait. I think that's a little funny. Rahu was capable of destroying the entire world. We stopped it with a child's toy? I know what you're thinking. Rahu couldn't be stopped simply with custom Robos. So there was something else, a device designed to stop Rahu by targeting his Robo systems. A device? Sergey, why should we trust you? You're a member of the Z Syndicate now and a traitor. Even you're telling the truth, why does it matter? What's your point? You're right, it doesn't matter. Let me ask you, Ryan. When did you first find out about Rahu's attack? Why are you suddenly... I first learned when I became my Class S commander. Well, you, Mira. It's the same, I didn't know until I was promoted. Don't you think that's odd? What? The single most significant, most traumatic event in human history and nobody knows? That's by knowledge. The government dictates who should not know. But how could they stop the survivors from passing on these stories to their children? People respect the word of the government. They knew it was confidential. I actually believe the government has the power to silence such a terrible thing. Do you think of any other reason why no one would ever talk about this horrific event? It seems difficult to imagine. So many years have passed and nobody knew the full scope of it. Becoming a Class S commander didn't explain everything. The reason this is such a well-kept secret is because the survivors chose to keep it secret. Because their memories were wiped clean. It's a secret because no one was allowed to remember. What? For crying out. Look, this is starting to get real confusing here. You're saying that everyone, and I mean everyone, forgot about Rahu entirely? That's correct. It's impossible. How could everyone just forget about this all at once? Well, nothing could happen naturally. You're saying someone devised the way to erase every living human's memory entirely? Yes. Just like, yes. The engineers of this foolish plan wanted to erase everyone's memories and plant false ones. Our government carried this out. Carried out this plan hundreds of years ago once the dome was completed. What? The government found a way to make everyone forget about Rahu? Yes. The world exists entirely within this dome. Nothing outside the dome. There is nothing. We're always thinking that this dome is a true home. Where we live and die. It's the great lie, the memory-made plan. Told us that this dome contained mankind's entire world. But why? Rahu will awaken. It is inevitable. How could you live a normal life knowing Rahu would return? device. He's just like, they made a device that could erase everyone's memory. I don't know, but they did it. Is this a device? Yes. It's a device. I can't believe it, I'm sure. I've heard something like that. Captain Mira, I've already told them. There's some things not even Class S commanders will do. You gotta be a Class C commander, that's how do you know that we didn't make this whole story up? Suppose you have no evidence except that one of these devices still exists. To this very day. Really? Where is it? I've got it! The watch. Here you do? It's at the lab, the custom Robo research lab. That's when the Z Syndicate was there. You're right. You're the man, Harry. No, it's not at the lab. I thought so. Harry's not that smart. There's no way he could have figured it out before me. So where is it? Grim. Yes? Father's watch. Yeah. That's the device. It can erase people's memories. You've had it all along. What? Grim's watch? Defeating Rocket with Grim's watch. I see. The device that was used to defeat Rocket was the one that could erase people's memories. Yes, hundreds of years ago, the very device helped us defeat Rocket. Sergey, why does Grim have it? How did something like this wind up with him? It's Grim's father, like. He was a distinguished scientist, one of the highest-ranking officials in the government. So he was told the truth. We all lived with the false memories implanted by the government. When he learned that the people had been depraved of the truth for so long, he began to have doubts. He questioned the ethics of the planet. He knew that rock would rise once again. See, my leader told me that where your power came from is the result of the erasure, the side effect. Right now, every aspect of the brain's development is controlled with the side effect. Right now, every aspect of the brain's development is controlled. The side effect was unexpected. Nobody realized that the dramatic change in the environment and the memory blocks the Nobody realized that the dramatic change in environment and the memory blocks the implant would generate this effect. No one could explain what exactly created Marcia's power. Marcia, your power is born from the tragedy humans suffered hundreds of years ago. Saving again. Let's get back to the subject. You said that Grim's father had doubts about false memories. Is he the only one that Grim felt this way? He must have been something. He was. He stole the only remaining model of the memory erasure device. He escaped to the outside world with several of his colleagues. The government must have been quick to send someone after them. Yes. Government soldiers had one goal, to retrieve the memory erasure device. He searched all over the outside world for him, but he was always one step ahead. Instead of taking the device with him in the exile, he hid it inside one of the dome city itself. He configured it into that of a watch, so that nobody would be able to identify it. And he gave a watch to Grim. Yes, but the one person he could trust, someone who didn't know the power of the object he held. That's when your leader formed the Z Syndicate. All this time, the Z Syndicate's goals and actions been to inform the people of the truth. It was at first. A lot of people to know the truth and prepare themselves in case Ron did attack him. As time passed, he began to worry, to doubt himself. He began to worry that informing everyone of the truth would only trigger mass panic. Because it might be best to find a way to stop Rahu without having the people know about it. That was the moment when my leader formed the syndicate made up of the strongest fighters. Strong fighters, and that's when you recruited me. And I wanted to save this ruined world. In order to do that, I knew I'd have to help him. He told me he needed someone to support him, no matter how insane his orders might seem. You could have told Marcia before you left. You ordered at least that much, didn't you? To be honest, I had planned on leaving Marcia before I met your father. My sister would do anything I told her. If I stayed, she would never have left my shadow. It's unacceptable, unthinkable. I wanted her to think for herself, to grow into a commander she is. I thought that if I weren't around, she would have the opportunity she needed to think for herself. That's why I left in I did. I was watched over. I would have come to her aid in a second if she were ever in danger. Even though I knew I ran the risk of alienating her, making her hate me for leaving her. There, I've learned something. My partner taught me something more valuable than I've realized. Supporting someone isn't love. Sometimes you need to be strict in order to be compassionate. That's when I figured it out. That's when I knew my older brother still cared about me. He still loved me, and I just wondered if he wasn't why he had left me in the first place. It helped me understand that's why I still love you. Thank you, Sergey. You've grown. So strong, person. The more I hear about this, the more complicated the situation gets. I agree. Safe. Still, after hearing all that, it sounds like the suit formed in order to help out mankind. What about Robo? That guy wanted Robin for himself. Yeah, that's why there's like splitter groups, apparently. When our leader grew ill, Robo and Lisa made a grab for power. That's when they began to crumble. The more they knew about Robin's amazing power, the more they wanted to possess it. They forgot our leader's goals and they planned for such foolishness as diving into Robin. I guess there's always one selfish sicko in every group. I think this is most important. I was looking for the chance to strike back. Wait, why wasn't Lisa at the lab? Had something to do with Robin? Burrow and Lisa both knew about the memory erasure device that was the key to destroying Robin. They didn't know our leader had already stolen it. Never sure he could trust them. They wanted that device so they could tame Robin for their own ends instead of destroying it. Lisa must have thought of it. The custom Robo research lab would have such a device. That's why she attacked the lab. See? Lisa thought the device was at the research lab. I am smart. I think just like the Z Syndicate's leaders. Which simply shows how flawed her thinking truly was. Or is. I've been spoken long enough, Grandpa. May I borrow your watch? I have a chip in it. Your father gave me. I'm going to insert it into your watch now. Once I insert the chip, the watch's memory eraser function will be restored. Do I want to give him the watch? I'm almost like, what did your dad say at the beginning? Did he say never give it to anyone? Hold on, I'm trying to pull up my video. Yapping, I'll be going through. No, she's okay, like I said, it's very special and you take care of it. This is what your father says. Now promise me one more thing. Keep it on you always, don't ever take it off. You got it, Dad. Never ever gonna take it off. Based on that, if I give him the watch, that would be taking off the watch. I'm not giving him the watch. Sorry, I can't give you my watch. What are you saying? That device can destroy Robo. I can't trust Sergey. He's part of the Z Syndicate. Well, yeah, I thought we sorted that out. Don't forget, your father was also part of the Z Syndicate. He founded it, even. Yeah, that's right. hand over the watch. But Sergei was with the Robo. He was trying to get Rahu. He's still in league with them still. Good point, well made, but then Sergei helped us defeat him. Oh yeah, good memory. Grim, you must trust me. It's okay, Sergei. Grim understands, right? Yeah, I'm sorry, Sergei. I just need to test you. See how you reacted. I'll give you my watch. Okay, now you didn't have a fucking thing. It wasn't a real choice. What was that all about? Thank you. Watch. Well, I insert the chip. Listen, my dad said never ever take off the watch. That's why I pressed that button, and I think that was the right choice. Insert the chip into your watch. The memory erasure device is now functional. I believe this is still yours. Your father put it in your hands for a reason. Towards your target and activate. I understand. We're almost near the end. Let's go destroy Rod. You know where to find it? Attach a tracking device to Rahu. If it's transmitting, we'll know where Rahu is. Let's hurry. Every passing second, Rahu continues to evolve. It's still evolving? Like I said before, Rahu evolves. He's especially drawn to negative feelings, hatred, envy, greed. It absorbs that mental energy and uses it to fuel its metamorphosis. Metamorphosis. That's why it's locked. So that's why it looked different every time we seen it. And then its appearance, it's not just its appearance that's changing, it's growing stronger with each evolution. The device will erase Rahu's genetic memory so it stops evolving. Hear that Rahu is resting now, preparing for its next evolution. Defeat it, erase its memory and eliminate its advantage. Let's go. Go back in there. Yeah. Oh, we broke the chain. Okay, so what? Alright, just wait. Don't wake up for a while. Forget about. We need to focus on Rahu. That Robo. Let's hurry, I gotta sneeze. Oh shit. Like how far out did they get them run? It looks like the automated lock is broken. Let's go a different way. That's what levels they have to do over there. You don't get to go over there. Well trained. Good about that. We need to find ball. That's a lot. Sure, we'd all like a chance to freshen up after all this fighting, but we just don't have time. That's a big base. China, he's gonna grow a burrows, man. It's a conscious. Alright, out we go. Please follow me. I'll use the tracking device to locate Robo. Got it. I count on you, Sergei. Alright, let's move on. Oh man, I love the biggest spot for me. The amusement park. do vaguely remember this. Music is getting stronger. Robbie must be around here somewhere. It is this place. I probably remember the music part because it's like fucking hard place. What is this place? Not much about the world before Robbie came here, but I think it's some sort of amusement park. It's an amusement park. It's designed as a place where people have fun, judging by the look of the buildings. It's like all that amusing to me. The place is amusing once it's been reduced to rubble. We need to hurry, Captain. Let's go. Hold it. You're one of Robo's loyalists. Sergey, what are you doing here? With the police squad? Found Robo unconscious at the hideout. Did you do that? Agreed, did it. I merely helped. Shut up, you traitor. What are you talking about? You're the Robo, the ones who corrupt our leader's vision. You ruined all that Z stood for. You're the traitors. Oh, quit the stupid posturing. It's too late for us to join up with Eliza. We've had a better idea. That brought ourselves and seize control of the Z syndicate. Have you all forgotten your duty? You got your back, Sergey. Harry, Marcia, Grimm, let's go. Oh man. Oh, this guy's cooking. Oh, afterburner sounds bad. What is that? Yeah, it's not fun. Gradual increase in speed, bullets. What does that really mean? I mean, I took this one over the Gimmick one, so don't get me wrong. Over there, I'm going to get myself killed. Oh my god. Don't even. Nice work, boys. The Z Syndicate is ours. I like how they only beat me. Like everyone else was kind of I can't believe I lost to this guy. I didn't even lose. It's just the lava. My own stupidity. And I just feel not compatible. That hole is so told you, get out of here. Don't. The fact that he's fallen into lava twice to help me is actually kind of crazy. That is 3 times now. Okay. Refuse to lose twice in a row. Now I have access to the ground legs. That is satisfying. What were we thinking? Waste some precious time, we must hurry. Hold it! Is that Elias's goons problem now? Not again. More of a world of men. Yeah, but don't assume we're gonna be as feeble as those last guys. We're our 2-on-2 masters. Let's go, 2-on-2. Interesting. Sergey, why don't you pair up with Marcia? To you in action. Sergey. Yes, I'd like to see how strong Marcia's become on her own. Good. You're with me. I've always wanted to see what you're like as a partner. Wait a minute. That only leaves me and Roy. It's you. It can't be. You guys aren't taking this seriously at all, are you? I think Harry's the only one who like puts his arms up before he gets ready. It's so funny. So sick. Because there's just so much crap you have to keep track of. Geotrap bomb. Ooh, that thing's actually kind of good. Diving bomb. Nice. Even Harry and Roy did it. Maybe we should have gone 2-on-1 instead. From now on, let's be the 2-on-1 masters, okay? Yeah, that'd be no number. I'm pretty sure we could win that way. We should move. The longer we're out here, the more likely it is that Elise's lackeys will find us too. Let's hurry. We don't have time to fool around. Hold it! This is why I remember this. Oh, for crying out loud, we're never gonna get anywhere at this rate. Leave them to me, you go on ahead. I can take care of these guys myself. Oh, leave, Roy. I'm staying with you. We'll stop together. Sergey, you get the others out of here. Yes. Huh, it's been a long time since I've taken orders from you, Captain Roy. Take care, sis. Yeah, I will. You be a good boy and listen to Sergey, okay? Hey. Let's go. And we're out of here. Wait a minute. What is it? I kinda gotta go to the bathroom. Why didn't you go before we left? Like, ahead of time, look, there's a bathroom right here. I'll be really quick, alright? This is the bathroom, but I know anything's working. This whole area's been ruined for centuries. No matter where you do it. Okay, I gotta go. Anyone else have to go, Marcia? I'm fine, thanks. Okay, Grim, you come with me, okay? Yeah, I'll go. That's right, let's stick together out here. Be quick about it, we don't have much time. I think there's like people in here that we have to fight, that's where I'm going. What? Yeah, where'd you come from? You're not the scene. Who else would be here? Let's say, you gotta be here at the police, get them. Yeah. Can you give me a second? Yeah, I'm still, Grim, let's get him. just wait a minute. Oh man, wash your hands. See, this one's like, I don't even know what happens if you say no. Maybe Harry's like, oh, I mean, you gotta, listen man, I can't go alone, I do that. Scared. Oh shit. I was worried about that. Yeah. The pulling is actually so annoying. I know it's like part of that build, but it's atrocious. This guy is a menace. You are the worst. Stop that. I'm losing. There's nothing I can do there. There's nothing I can do. I really want to I hear no way I'm going to pass out on the floor. God, you fucked. No, we're doing it. Oh my god. I hate this because my robot is not built for this level or this thing, and I know it is, and I don't want to play it. I also don't want to lose to these fuckers in the bathroom. I'm doing my same mech. I'm doing it. But if I lose the second time, I'll be so upset. Oh, wait, I played the level wrong. It's asymmetrical. I didn't even know this. losing in the bathroom twice, man. Oh, yeah, in the urinals, that sucks. Getting lost in the bathroom. Cool tile feels kind of good, though. Get down out there. Oh, no. I'm trying to think. Whoa, what's going on out here? Is this your secret clubhouse or something? Is there a bathroom for miles? Pass up the bathroom, especially out here. There's no places over. Why not just, I don't know, find a bush or something? About being sanitary. But enough talk. Can we get this over quickly? I still have to go. You know what? We haven't even washed our hands yet. Oh, that's gross. Stay away from me. Custom Robo maps. Why those nasty floors in the last place? Still, it's nice to get a chance to lie down. I gotta go. Wait a minute, okay? Much better. Thanks for waiting. We can go now. Go back out there. How is everyone doing? It took you so long. We had a little run into some guys from the sea. Are you alright? I'm just glad I convinced Grim to come with me. Elise is here too. We've wasted enough time. Let's go. Hold it. You're not going any further. Oh my gosh. More Boros? No, they're with Elise. Eliza, what's correct here? It's only a matter of time before Eliza finds her out. Or to get rid of anyone who tries to interfere with Eliza's work. As for you too, Sergei, we can't let you go any further. That's right. We're Eliza's fabulous fighting four. Sergei, are they good? Have you heard of them? I've seen you for a while. I've never heard of them. Weird. I don't know. The fabulous fighting four is a pretty fabulous name. We're afraid if it's armed you. If you want to run, now's the time. Well, I guess we have to fight them. Don't underestimate them. Eliza keeps only the best by her side. What? Are you sure you wouldn't rather run away? No, that's okay. I think we'll be fine. Thanks for asking that. Whoa, wait a minute. There's no way you can defeat the fabulous fighting four. Well, I guess there's a first time for everything, isn't there? real careful. You're about to fight against a fabulous fighting fool. Yeah, we know. We heard you the first time. Alright, everyone, let's do it. Yeah! Never heard of the fabulous fighting fool. At least most people are on the lead first. I don't understand. They seem so weak. I heard them stronger. Fabulous fighting fool? It seems like an awfully stuffy name for such a poor group of fighters. I don't know that fabulous, actually. I think they're holding back. Oh, so you're running away, huh? Don't you know who we are? We're the fabulous fighting fools. Hey, wait, come back. After this fight, I might have to look up where we are. If it could be. How did I hit him? Actual trash. Ow, ow. Put down. At first. The afterburner gun. Alright, we got him. Nobody tried to blame him when he heard our name. We beat the fabulous fighting four. Probably shouldn't be any problem at all. They weren't that tough at all. I thought they were elite, but shouldn't they have been better? Maybe they weren't feeling well. It's flu season after all. Fabulous fighting four? Bah, they were mockery. Then even a skilled commander can have luck with the match. Oh well. Let's keep moving. I'm sorry, the whole thing was a lie. We're not fabulous. We're not even a proper team. Have mercy. Thought we would have to fight if we called ourselves the fabulous fighting four. Don't do it that way. Eliza will yell at us. I mean, we lost on purpose, so we wouldn't have to hurt you and want to show our gratitude by turning back old. Here, Rahu's in here. This place is scary. They used to call it a fun house. Fun. Pretty strange idea of fun back then. Oh yeah, it looks real fun and Rahu's in there. That's it. Let's end this. Alright, let's save it. This is where I had to look up. If this is the end, because this would be a place to stop. We're going in. But if this is like the final thing, then we're just gonna do it. Oh, there's a whole ass fucking thing. Hold on, I'm looking this up before I read any of this. Holy shit, there's a thing called Robopedia? the back of the attractions land, harvest a maze. At the end of the maze, the teleporter turns around changed resided at the amusement park. Where's just like a guy? Sorry about this. We gotta go old school. Custom Robo game FAQ. Okay, guide walkthrough. We're part of Attack on Z's lair. Okay, so hold on. This thing's fucking forever. Am I like scrolling past the entire thing? No, day one. Yeah, there's just a bunch of parts and shit that they label out in this stupid ass guide. Trying to be too fucking helpful. I just need the story beats, man. I don't want to look at like 17 million parts. New Holocene, new this, new this. Who cares? Oh, brother. Okay, here we go. Wait, maybe? God, the parts actually are annoying in this walkthrough, where it's like, you get a new part after this, you get a new part, this thing, this stupid other thing, and I'm like, bro, just like... Okay, I'm here. There's a bunch of parts that you get, so I assume there's going to be... I think there's going to be a series of battles. I think this is going to be better to... Yeah, it's going to be a whole nother part. I don't think there's going to be like a 30-minute like extra beat. I think it's going to be a whole nother hour, so... If you stuck through the last 5 minutes, I apologize. But, yeah, no. This is the end of the section. I think that is it for this play session, at least, because holy, it is already late. And maybe I'll see. I'll think about it. I'll walk around for a minute, but I will see you in the next part section regardless. Thanks for watching.